Welcome to Victory Heat Rally.
The Victory Heat Rally. You know that awesome demo that came out almost like a year ago, half a year ago. Not really too sure. Because I don't know, recording takes a little bit too long, but there it is. We got a save file. And here's the main menu. Arcade mode versus two-player time attacks. I wonder if that versus mode is an online mode. That would be great. But let's go to championship. Sometimes it's not. I think one thing, I do say one thing about this game that I'm a little disappointed in, but that's just me in general when it comes to all indie games. Voice acting. You know, sometimes I don't want to look at, you know, multiple windows of text when that could be explained. But then again, you can skip that text. But I don't know, like I said, that's just me. You know, pockets of voice acting here and there. And I like the design of this character. I love Chrissy. Nice design. You can excuse me for a bit. As always, I'm still dealing with this problem with my MSI Stealth laptop, where for whatever reason it still frames drop and you get these stutters and all of that static and stuff, and that's a weird hairstyle. So every now and then you might see frames dropping or stuttering. It's just the way it is. But this screen here, it just shows you that there are multiple characters to unlock. Of course, you can choose your springs, meaning your suspension, your tires, and your paint. Which, again, another complaint. I wish the cars had a little more pizzazz on them. You know, numbers, stickers, you know, cool looking designs, not just colors. This is a tutorial, by the way, and I didn't realize it was a tutorial, a non-playable tutorial, that is, until it was too late. But you know what, I think this game is more like, you know, more kid-friendly oriented, so that's why the game looks the way it does, and that is a-okay. This game is fun, by the way. I mean, I had a hell of a time playing that demo and kept it installed on my laptop and kept replaying it just for kicks. But I like the level, I like the design, I like the whole aesthetic. You know, it's just, you know, some things could be improved, but I'm pretty sure that'll be improved over time. Like, for instance, you'll see a lot of stationary NPCs in the background along with the audience. They should move. Like, there should be some movement. We should be seeing some, you know, spectators and fans, you know, cheering, you know, along the side and everything. Not just standing there like, you know, cardboard cutouts. But here's the first, you know, championship GP map, Freeze Tour. So basically, this is like a whole map of, like that. That's what I'm talking about. You see, those guys are just standing there, unsatisfactory. But anyway, so you're basically traveling, you know, the map for each race and everything. I'm not sure if some of the courses repeat, but I only did one map in this video. But I did get a, you know, get a gold, I think a gold trophy or a silver trophy. I don't know which one it was, but it was fun. Weird thing about it is I can't really remember how, you know, the details of the demo, but, you know, I'm looking at this right now and I'm like, maybe you need to update how the car looks on the track. I mean, cartoony is fine, it's great, but it kind of looks like it's just sliding on the screen and not exactly moving. I don't know. Maybe my criticism is a little bit too harsh. But I like this course, for a beginner course. Learn how to stay at least in the middle of the tarmac instead of at the sides. Because fun fact, you actually slow down when your car hits those borders. Basically, with this, you're building up drift you're building up turbo by drifting. And the longer you hold your drift, the more, turbo you build. See, what I was expecting was a Mario Kart style, result screen, but not all of these races are connected to one another as Grand Prix. Some of these are just like, lap races, or some of them are, what do they call those? Rally, something similar to, Dirt Rally Championship or WRC, where you have a navigator that tells you the turns ahead of time. Some of the courses are like that, even though it's not really a rally type game. Well, what is it? Not rally. Off-road rally. This is a course rally type game. But still, courses look alright. I mean, you're gonna see the courses from the demo until you get to the second map. But I think that's about it. So I'll let you guys enjoy watching the rest of this without my commentary. in the voice of Hank Hill, I'll tell you what, the music in this game is freaking awesome. It reminds me of playing Daytona USA and Sega Rally Championship on the Sega Saturn back when I was a kid. You know, that synthesized MIDI music that, composing, that was all the rage. You know, I would say from nostalgia, if most of you, or some of you, my viewers, if you're old, just as old as I am, you remember how cool the Virtua Fighter 2 music was. I was like, man, this music is awesome. And the creator of this, the developer of this game, has some good taste in music, and I love it. I mean, I freaking love this music. But, I mean, that course, that previous course was just phenomenal. But, yeah. Also, I don't know if you've seen, and I was going for the achievement, but of course, just like my aim, my driving sucks too. Also, when you build boosts, you can kind of knock your opponent off course. If you remember that guy screaming when I bumped into his car, that's only if you collect enough boost when you're drifting. Yep, and there it is, just screwed up. But it's alright. It's a good game. I tried. I can come back to it later. There are some games I like to play on my off time when I'm not recording content. Even though I have actually a whole bunch of games like that, because there are a lot of games that I had that I actually want to record on. Record and upload to YouTube, but I'm like, sometimes I really don't want to, do an LP of this particular game, especially when it's a freshly new game that I'm playing, and I never didn't have the chance to practice, or I don't know where it is that I'm going. So that's too much editing. I mean, when I was trying to LP, what was that? Blasphemous. That was from a new game plus perspective with the new, with the DLC that came out with it. So that's why everything was smooth, smooth gameplay and everything. This is the rally section of the game, where it's telling you what turns ahead of time. But anyway, like I was saying, I was trying the other laptop met its unfortunate end against the wall, that is. And I had to buy a new one, but in the process, I lost all of the gameplay data. I mean, the gameplay recordings of Blasphemous. So, and I look back and I think, what? I don't think I want to replay. I don't think I want to do a full LP of this. The game was fun, and that was it. So, most of the time I'm trying to really just do mostly short games or games that don't take up too much brain power. Like, as of right now, I just uploaded a demo of Void Wrought, a new Metroidvania that came out either this last week or I think the week before. Not really all that hard, hand-drawn, just like Hollow Knight, but there's a lot of dying and repeating the same stages over and over again, and I'm like, yeah, that's not this is not a game I actually want to LP. Maybe when my situation changes, I'll probably do a live stream of playing the game, with audience of 0 or 1, but a full LP, I don't think so. But again, here, enjoy this music. I'll come back later.
Medium left. Hard left. Easy right. Hard left. Hairpin right.
And here is, I believe, the Grand Prix of the event. Yeah, that's what it is, the Grand Prix. And it comes with an opponent, a rival. And who is this rival? Sally, a poorly drawn antagonist, Tommy. I don't know. He could have looked a little bit more busy, a little more interesting besides baseball cap covering his eyes anime stereotype. But I did unlock, with doing all of these races on the map, I unlocked alternative colors for my cars, and there's that goddamn slowdown again. But, you know, alternative colors, still no stickers or decals. But it's alright. But basically the whole point is to not driving on the sidelines like I am right now and try to get ahead of Tommy. But of course, that does take some time. I'll just ruin it for you guys now. There are some races where I don't get ahead of him, but you know, the whole point is to try. Man, I suck at driving. Also, I don't use the brakes because I don't like the fact that braking slows you down. So that's why I was mostly in the back and on the sidelines. But again, practice makes perfect, you know? You're allowed to fail in life and fail at things, you know? As long as you keep trying and never giving up, you're not really failing. You're actually building yourself up to succeed. So, yeah. There's some positivity right there. Still, kind of wish this car had a little bit more animation on them, just to show that they're actually going forward. But again, there's such thing as updates, so I'm pretty sure at some point the developer will update this game to give it that also spit shine polish, you know. And there it is. I got what I asked for. Mario Kart style result screen. Also, one thing I do show off at the end of the video is the replays, and man, this game with those awesome dynamic camera angles, mwah, love it. Just absolutely love it. I just love this action camera too. And for whatever reason, I paused the game, and I'm not editing this out because I want to see how long this actually is. Because I think I stepped away for a bit. Because people won't stop leaving me alone sometimes, you know. You got people that don't respect the fact that you're busy and doing things. They always wait until you got something going on, and then it's 101 questions. It's like, where were those questions when I was just sitting there, you know, not doing anything at all? Oh yeah, that's right. You didn't care. And then the minute I start doing something like, hey, did you know you can spell blue EU? I'm like, I don't give a damn about that. Anyway, that's a different issue. But anyway, that's, you know, like I said, I'm leaving that pause screen there for a while. Actually, I'm just leaving it there in general. I'm not going to edit it out. I just want to know how long it was. Because editing videos is hard. You know, it's not really as easy as most people think. Especially when you're trying to brighten and, you know, tint, you know, your videos so that they pop the way they do. But even when cutting out mistakes, you know, sometimes you could just make too many mistakes and you're like, you know, stuff like that just make you just say, all right, I don't need to edit this no more. I've actually lost interest. But there's that race. Oh, I think I actually beat him this time again. Yeah, but enjoy the rest of this. I'm gonna take a back seat.
3, 2, 1, go!
You know, the song in this level kind of reminded me a little bit, actually not even a little bit, a lot of Sonic 3D Blast on the Sega Saturn. That's exactly what it sounded like. It sounded exactly like Sonic 3D Blast.
Three, two, one, go!
Easy right. Medium left. Medium left. Easy winding right. Medium right. Medium left. Easy left. Medium right. Hard right. Medium left. Hard left. Easy right. Hard left. Hairpin right. Medium left. Medium right. Medium left. Medium right.
Oh, this was another one of those rally events. And looks like I got myself a first place gold trophy. Hooray for me. And kind of wish they moved. You know, wave that flag, smile, wink. You know, just like in Cruising USA. And here's the next event. It's got unlocked, which is the final showdown with Tommy. Not too sure what that's going to conclude of, but looks like a circuit race. Can't wait for that.
Watch this.
Yes. Somewhat inconspicuous Tommy. We're going to be racing. And I think his car was available after I beat him. I'm not really too sure. I don't know. Clyde versus Tommy. Tommy. You know, something like that.
Three, two, one, go!
Gotta learn from this.
was the replay feature. So I'm on the next map known as the Thunder Tour. I did not bother, I think, to play this any further. Probably did. Not really even too sure. But again, I like this game. I liked how it looked. And oh, there's Tommy. Not looking all that great. But I think I still participated in this race or something, or maybe I was just screwing around. Well, it's like a different set of maps that you can go to. Still got to test out the arcade and versus. I think this is a 2-player competition. I highly doubt that this is online, but this was Victory Heat Rally. This game is awesome. I love it. Can't wait until the developer, you know, decides to tweak gameplay and, you know, design through updates and everything. But you think this is your kind of game? Hey, go and play it. It's on Steam for like $14.99, I think it is, or maybe $20. I don't know. Don't remember. But I'll leave a link to the Steam store, and you can play it for yourself and enjoy it just as much as I did. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Music was still awesome, though. I'm still going to keep talking about that. Love the music.